Alright, we're back in the basement with the 8550, and today's video I have some new remote stuff to show you. So we're pretty much just going to get right to it. So I got some pretty good stuff this time around, so we'll just start off, make our way through, I guess. So this 98LM, I was told that this actually doesn't work, so if it doesn't, well, this button, the button is going to go on a different 98 I got. I got one with an old style logo, so that's what the button is going to go on, and I'll test this and see if it does work. If it does, I can use it if I have to. But yeah, I got another Craftsman version of the 98LM. It is dirty, I need to clean it, but motion sensor's a little smashed in there, but that's okay. I got a second LiftMaster 902LM. This one, the button is not broken on it. These are really cool, and these are really hard to find. Well, especially on eBay, they're usually pretty expensive, so yeah, it's basically two 78LMs combined into one, so that's pretty cool. And there was a 3-door version of this as well, or yeah, 3-door version. We have a Chamberlain smart control panel here. I don't know what the part number is, but the button on this one is a little bit broken, which is okay. I mean, I think if I were to put it flush on something, yeah, it'll stay in there. So yeah, but I'm really glad to have this. I've been looking for one of these for quite a long time. So this is a button that would have came with my HD 900D. I think it's way in the corner. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but that one right there is the 900D. So alright, this next one is this was Genie. It was called the Gmail wall button. What it is, it's basically a multifunction button. So you've got running the door, light, and then lock and unlock. And these buttons, you would record like a message or something for people. So you hold this to record, and you hit that to play it back, and that deletes it. I actually already tried that, and that actually does work, so that's cool. You have to put a battery in it for that to work, though. I got one of these Genie buttons. I don't know what the model number is, but this button is the run button, light button, and lock. This is kind of a weird design to me, but this is one I've been looking for a little while anyway. Pretty much the kind of button that would have come with the overhead door 2026 that's right there. So I got a Wayne Dalton multifunction wall button. This is the button that would have gone to like the Wayne Dalton Wizard openers. It is just a 2-wire, so you've got main button, light, and that looks like a lock switch, which yeah, the lock switch is gone, but yeah, that's cool. And I think that might actually be a learn button, possibly. I don't remember, actually. Or maybe it's just a random hole, I don't know. But I know the Alistair buttons had little learn buttons in the middle. This is just a Craftsman Guardian wall button, so nothing too special, but it's a little interesting. I have a multifunction version of this that's branded as Guardian. This one is pretty rare. This is, well, at least in the US it is rare. This is another Merrick remote. Merrick is actually is what they're called in Mexico. Let me pull it out of here. This is the main remote that I use for down here. Is this Merrick 893 Max-LMK. So this one is the model 973-315MK from May 2016. So this actually is a 315 remote, which I thought it was going to be 390. I do think it's kind of interesting that they call it 973-315 instead of just 373, but whatever. So yeah, this will work with all my 315 stuff, so that's cool. And it's in really nice shape too. All the buttons have a nice click to them. I got a LiftMaster 895 Max. No batteries in it, but this is in real nice shape. I do love the 895 Max remotes. First button's cracking a little bit, but it's fine. Usually it's the middle buttons, I think, that crack. So, yeah, that's in really nice shape. Got the original visor clip to it. We have a Genie GT90-3, another one. I do love the GT90 remotes. And, battery, this one's dead. Let me just take that out then. There's all the dip switches inside of that one. I got a Genie IntelliCode remote. This was actually the first version of the IntelliCode remotes because of the red logo. It's model GIC 901. It was made in 1995, which is the year IntelliCode first came out. I do have a slightly newer version of this that I believe IntelliCode is gold or something. I don't remember what that one is actually. I think I've got it right over here. Yeah, this one, the ACS GT Type 1. Yeah, so the Genie is white and the IntelliCode is gold. So, anyway. Sorry, I just got a mess down here from moving stuff. This is a multi-code model 1090 receiver. It's from 1997. This one, I believe, came off of a... I think it came off the same opener that... the same Wayne Dalton that this button came off of. So, just nice having a spare multi-code receiver. So, and this one actually, it's on 390 megahertz. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Anyway, we have a Genie receiver. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. It's model GR9012 390, and it is a 12-dip receiver. So this will work on it. And obviously all my other GT90 remotes will work on it. These are a set of Muramatic sensors. This is the receiving eye, so it's got 4 terminals on it. And then this is the sending eye. It's called Door Sentry. It says Muramatic quality garage door operators with linear radios. And these will work with my Ultralift. Up next we have a set of, you'd think just normal Gen 1 sensors, but these actually have red LEDs in them, which is not something that you see very often. Something I've never seen before. These ones do have the plugs in them for the wires. I believe these were... I think these would have been like an accessory to some of the Sears Craftsman openers, if I remember correctly, that you could add on sensors to them. But I think they will also just work normally with, or maybe I don't know. I feel like these were specific to Sears Craftsman, but I can't remember. I got these. They are just sensor brackets, but these ones are a little bit interesting. This, I believe, is like the first iteration of the snap-on sensor brackets, because actually I've got some over here to compare with. So these are, let me take it out of the bracket here. Alright, so these are the current, or well, not current anymore, but these are the newer ones that we're all used to seeing. These ones, as you can see, first of all, they have this here, which instead of just having the 2 legs on the top and the bottom, this one has that in the center, and then you can just kind of see the shape right here is a little bit different. So that's actually pretty interesting. I've never seen these before, so it must be a very, very early version of that. The last thing I got is, well, this is a remote that I've had for a very long time. It's my GT90-4. But now this thing finally has its very own battery cover and visor clip. I've had this remote for I think 6 years, and it's never had its own battery cover until now. So the colors don't quite match. The case on this is more like gray and this is black, but I mean, it's close enough. I've been needing a battery cover for this for quite a long time, so yeah. So that's just some new stuff I got. Shout out to Holigatdala, also known as Nimble Mountain, who sent me all this. So thank you again for saving stuff for me. I do appreciate it. So for now, that's about all I got to show you guys. Stay tuned. I do have some new openers to show you, and also planning on swapping out a couple things in the near future. So see you guys later.